we built the group. We started the group, the Filipino group at UMass. We get together. So what first we see each other in walking in the hallway at UMass Boston. I'm like, oh, you're Filipino, like yes, like, and then we ending up one class, a group of us in class, chemistry. And they're like, why don't we just put up a group? And then so that's how it started. I think we're just hearing a one voice, like we help each other, most especially in the classes. That itself, but to more like recognize in the culture itself, we want to bring it in to UMass, like in a group, like the dance group and things like that. Because I was part of the dance.
But only Filipinos, and they look good.
We really want to have a belonging, most of the students, they kind of sense of who am I really, you know what I mean? But I think it's more the being togetherness for us, especially the food. We always connected on the food.
What, eggs, spam? No, tita, I'm good. It's okay. Cantaloupe, chicharon, papaya, coconut, bangus.
I think that was our goal at that point, to have a Filipino one voice, one culture. Just to represent, like, really, the belonging, the sense of belonging.
What do you think about the Philippines?
The Philippines, I don't know much about the Philippines. I know it's in Asia. I know there's a lot of beautiful women. Besides that, culturally, I don't know too much.
Yes, I was part of the group that reactivated the club. I always get confused on if it was like 2015, 2016. I remember creating the name, and I just really liked the alliteration of Hoy Pinoy. It just kind of stuck out for me, and also just like in itself, it's also like a greeting. It's just like, hey, are you Pinoy? And I've always kind of centered that, being like, we are a friendly club and that we like welcome everyone. And I feel like that name kind of gave off that impression.
Why is my camera
on? And also I was really proud of whenever we hosted like larger events for the campus community. Like, what was it? Like karaoke night was always like super fun when we did board game night. And Boodle fight for sure was my favorite. Just having people be like, I've never eaten with my hands before. It's like, today you will, today. And it was always really nice and rewarding to see people be excited about like our culture. For some people, it can be where they can like call a place home, familiarity on campus. So even if you don't get a chance to be as active, you can still like come to the club space and hang out with people that you've seen a few times and kind of like build those relations. And it's always a nice cool down from all the campus work, you know.
Hoy! Walang maingay, ha? Now what we're about to do hasn't been done for many years. We're about to join D1 in their Kamayan event.
Diyos ko, Lord! Nak talaga!
been a club for so long, and though there are so few of us on campus, you must know that I consider you all family. You guys are my brothers and sisters. You're as close to me as my real family. Now, do you guys have any questions?
But, like, what's the name of the club?
Don't you know? We're
Greet you with a happy birthday and wishing the best of everything.
That's kind of small.
Sorry, my English is not speaking straight, but I'm just adjusting. You want some rings? You want this? I'm so rich. Love my friend. Love you too.
Pinoy has been what I really appreciate about the club. Just the overall fact that like we're able to really bond with each other and share things with each other and allow ourselves to just relax and yeah, take care of each other, I guess. It is kind of like a mini family in a sense, and it's I'm proud to say that it is.
Filipinos, that's who we are. Well, some of the challenges start from being chismosas and clannish, which we are. And just like families, we also fight. We eventually settle it. We eventually come to understand each other, just like family. We eventually tell our problems with each other and find ways to, be understanding.
Joining this club has helped me to learn a lot about Filipino culture, whether it's from the stupidest slang to full-on like historical events or historical facts and just traditions and stuff. It's really an amazing experience that I feel is something that I really appreciate about joining this club.
It's to connect people, connect fellow Filipinos together, especially us college students. For me, I guess I'm more well-versed in the Filipino culture. I can speak Tagalog and all that. It's just, I guess, a fun way to showcase our culture.
Keep your mission, Madaling. You'll be okay. Your visions and your missions is very pure, and it will resonate to others. You will see that. I always believe that you have that passion, and if you're true to it, to yourself as well, then it will be okay, and the people will follow you.
It is 2022. So if I were to guess, the club has been alive for 7 years, and I think that's a really huge thing. And I thank you and everyone that has been a part of this this family and Hoi Pinoy. And I'm really excited to see the future and know that like we're only humans, so we're gonna make mistakes. And it's really nice to know that we just grow from here. Yeah. Like people in the club, people part of the club, people outside of the club. So thank you for all the positive influences that you've made in terms of your life and how you've supported this club. Yes.
Hoi Pinoy, no matter like how cursed that things get sometimes and all the cursed shit that we go through, y'all are still family, and it's been an amazing experience being a part of this club. I wouldn't have asked for a better community to be a part of as my first, not only my first, technically first year in college, but my first year on campus. I feel the environment that we have at Hoi Pinoy is something that really makes me, it's one of the things that I really look forward to when I wake up. I'm really looking forward to moving together in the future and doing a lot of better and greater things. And of course, having a lot much more fun with you all.
Keep doing you. Y'all, we got problems, just as Harvey said, but we're family. And you know, some family disappear and come back, and that's okay too. We'll welcome you back in. You know, I hope we introduce more into our Ahoy family. And yeah, I hope we do more fun stuff in the future.